we are going to present live case study about the Empire Hotel. This is outline of this presentation. We find three main topics to argue based on the analysis. Firstly, there are three reasons why they have low customer survey response. Secondly, the hotel needs to know how important is the customer loyalty and give them more benefits. Third, based on the analysis, we can know what types of our guests we need to target. The Emporium Hotel has opened at South Bank in 2017. They have 143 luxury suites with premium food and beverage range. Also, they have awarded Australia's leading boutique hotel for TripAdvisor's Traveller Choice in 2018. The Emporium Hotel conducted the survey regarding services, rooms, facilities, dining options. They sent the survey through the email. They sent around 1,000 guests. Why survey is important? Customer experience is the most important part of hotel operation. Customer satisfaction survey is one of the most reliable methods to get real feedback from customers. It gives direct opinion and opportunity to get improved for hotel. In the case of the Emporium Hotel, their culture is pursuit of excellence. So in order to maintaining and improving the hotel operations, the hotel uses a variety of methods to collect feedbacks, including verbal feedback from customers throughout their stay, employee feedbacks, performance reports across the hotel's business areas, and information related to the online customer questionnaire. However, the number of online responses were unsatisfactory, although there was about 82% out of the total number of people who clicked the questionnaire email. There was a significant increase in the number of people receiving mail during the four-month period, but there was only slightly increasing on the amount of people who clicked the survey, and only about 1/5 of people who completed the questionnaire. This phenomenon of high clicks but low response due to several elements. Firstly, the online questionnaire is too complex, which requires much more time for guests to complete it. According to Peterson and Wilson, the way of questioning about satisfaction issues may affect the level of distribution of answers. The customer survey of Imperial Hotel is listing all the factors such as service, rooms, facilities. This may work for employees, but not for the guests. There are 23 questions were made for guests, which is way too many. Secondly, customers are more willing to share the opinion about the experience with their friends or families rather than their service provider. And they will not come back again if they are not satisfied with it. Lastly, the data pack shows some customers put invalid email address or the survey email was undelivered. These three reasons lead to low customer response, which result in dilemma of measuring customer satisfaction, improving service quality, and increasing customer retention. For the recommendation, Norman and Jackson's and Rosebud believes during face-to-face assessments, customers are rarely completely honest with the company. There are often too flaring, therefore it's needed to increase the online customer survey response. A redesigned customer survey questionnaire is must-have. The hotel's goal should be to find everything that matters to guests rather than asking for straightforward advice about their satisfaction with the company. Such findings should include their views on product quality, service quality, and supplies. The questionnaire should be made in a participant-friendly way that should be kept in a simple and easy format for customer to complete, and also make sure it is anonymous. In addition, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, the hotel could contact potential participants 4 times, send a personalized advance notice or postcard 1 week before mailing the survey to ask people to participate, send questionnaire and first-hand mail and return mail envelopes by first-class mail. After a week of mailing the survey, send reminder postcard in a first-class email to thank the participants for their responses or encourage them to respond if they have not already done so. Finally, send a replacement questionnaire to participants who did not respond. A method to make sure the guest provides the correct email address. This is sending the email that conducted with 5% off for next day if they completed the survey.
I am Yo Xianhan. The data pack also shows that there were average 86% of guests are from Australia between October and January. The majority of customers are domestic. They are more likely to have high repetitive visitation of the destination because of its geography factor. And the Emporium Hotel positioned itself as a luxury hotel. Most of its customers set luxury as the value. This factor also increases the possibility of repetitive visitation. Therefore, customer retention, customer satisfaction, and customer loyalty are extremely vital for the Emporium Hotel. In order to build a long-term relationship with customers, the hotel needs to build perfect guest experience via different stages. For the recommendations, in terms of encouraging return guests, FabNetch points out that high-quality products and positive feelings are the prerequisite for customers to maintain the voluntary view of products. Research has shown that when a service provider engages in a long-term relationship with a group of profitable customers, customer spending will also increase over time. Therefore, companies should not only pay attention to the current behavior of customers, but also study the three components that influence future loyalty: belief about products, feelings about products, and behavioral intentions. With packages such as frequent stay program, loyalty card, discount card, and club cards, a customer is able to make a lot of deep savings as a result of the relationship between themselves and service provider. It evidently shows if the customer feels personally connected to you, the customer will choose to remain loyal to your company. This relationship can be built through smart customer service. Hence, building customer loyalty is beneficial for both customer and the service provider. Loyalty programs should be well established for building great customer relationship and customer loyalty. For instance, as mentioned, to provide 5% off for next day if they complete the customer survey, and combine with other loyalty programs such as VIP price and VIP priorities. On the other hand, for the online survey, a specific staff need to take the responsibility to contact and respond to the customer who make an either positive or negative opinion. It allows customers to receive a sense of importance that the hotel pay great attention to their feedbacks, which have long-term effect on customer relationship as well. Moreover, the manager could set a weekly or fortnightly meeting for analyzing the gathered information for customer survey or online agency reviews and discuss the possible solutions of negative consequences for future operations.
As Miko mentioned, the data pack illustrates that most of customers are domestic customers with direct booking method, and for leisure purpose, it shows a lack of effort on working on the review of online travel agency. Long demonstrates that the internet is an ideal media for distributing tourism product since information is easily disseminated through the internet, and tourism is informational intensive. Hence, customer reviews on the online travel agencies such as Booking.com plays a big role in customer decision-making progress. The awarded title of Australian leading boutique hotel for 3 consecutive years, and the World Travel Awards and TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice Award in 2018 would lead to high expectation to customers. As mentioned, the hotel positions itself as boutique luxury hotel that combines both unique and striking design elements with impeccable service standard to deliver exquisite moment. It would be decided its market segment like people with modern lifestyle and high income who set luxury as value. From the data pack, it also shows the hotel target segment, but only with its geographic characteristics. Besides, the international guests are also important. The data shows there's a low percentage of international customers out of total customers. It might reflect the hotel ignores the international market. Based on the survey, the international guests are increasing. There are some other strong players with similar features are in town as well. W Brisbane, which is also a boutique hotel, If employee marketing can consider international guests as a market segment, it will be able to generate considerable revenues. In order to attract new international guests, websites for different languages should be made. International student, as an example. According to Subquota, the president of Council of International Students in Australia, there's a lot of industries in Australia rely on international students. Tourism is one. A comprehensive market segment including psychographic, behavioral and demographic segmentation analysis should be set before implementing any marketing activities. Smith claims that the application of successful marketing segment strategy tend to generate marketing position depth in effective design and infiltrated marketing segment. The marketing activities should be built based on the segment, which makes sure these activities are able to deliver to the right customers and appeal new customers. Besides, a policy about cheapest price guarantee that when a customer book on hotel official websites, it gives more profit to hotel with saving commission. Furthermore, the hotel could use technology to promote itself, and employees should take charge of it with day or weekly updates. For instance, Instagram collaborate with international influencers and posting photos with famous people. Facebook responds to customer feedback, posting regular room situation. Website easy to access and book. Both of Instagram and Facebook need to outline the same and correct contact and booking details.
For conclusion, based on the data pack, we discovered that there is 3 reasons leading to lower customer responses, which resulted in a dilemma of measuring customer satisfaction, improving service quality, and increasing customer retention. The target market's factors of high repetitive visitation and the network of international market. After analysis, recommendations are made. Redesigning the questionnaire comprehensive is must-have. Carefully select the questions and make it participant-friendly way. Sending notification to customers for 4 times and sending the email that conducted with 5% off for next day if they completed the survey. These methods are feasible for every hotel to do so with expected return on increasing the number of responses. Besides, the cost of these actions are low as well. To encourage the guests to return, loyalty program and data analysis will be beneficial for building customer relationship and customer loyalty, which would eventually be beneficial for future operation. In addition to a comprehensive market segmentation analysis and adding a new target market of international market are able to appeal new guests as it makes sure that the marketing activities deliver to the right customer. For the international market, giving multiple language options in the website will boost international guests as well. Besides, using social media and technology to promote the hotel could appeal new guests as well. Thank you. Thank you for watching our presentation, and this is our reference as well. Thank you.